Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg and this is a 66 GTO. She's got the 389 under the hood, date code correct, everything lines up. It's an XC motor. It's even got the XC 4-barrel carburetor on it. Just absolutely beautiful restoration. Now we've got plenty of docks on the car. You can see the chrome's looking sweet. Even the bezels around the headlights have been redone. Just everything about this car is absolutely gorgeous. And look at the paint work and the body work on that hood. She is a beauty. Those body lines are all lining up good. You see all these lines look good. That line looks great. When you look down the side of the car, straight as an arrow. And at Vanguard, we don't do consignment. That means we own this car, so you know we did our homework and checked it out before we bought it. She is a beauty, and look at that. Red interior, red on red. Look at that interior. It's got the tilt wheel in it, the center console, beautiful dash, seat belts front and rear. All the upholstery looks new, the carpeting looks new. Everything about this car is off the hook. Package tray, headliner, just a beauty. That steering wheel's looking sweet. All the gauges look sweet. The dash pad itself, all the paint work in there looks good. Now also the door jambs. Look at these. Look how nice and clean all that is. You can see they had to latch out when they did the restoration. The rubber's in good shape. She is a beauty. That great big long quarter panel, straight as an arrow. Beautiful reflections in the paint. The chrome on the back bumper and that emblem are looking sweet. And I love the covers on the taillights. Oh, looky there. We even got a tiger tail on this one, baby. She's got a tiger in the tank. Look at that trunk. That looks like 1966 right there. That's just how it looked when it came out of the factory, I bet. I see numbers punched in the quarter panels here. You can see the paint work on the bottom side of the deck lid also is looking sweet. Anybody that spends that much time painting the bottom side of a deck lid, you know they're a fanatic about quality. You see all this bright work looking sweet. And look down that passenger side. You want to talk about beautiful? Look how that door fits. She's gorgeous. Now the first thing we do to every car when they get here at the shop is we get them up on the lift and inspect them so that we can accurately answer every one of your questions. So feel free to call Tom anytime. He'll answer his phone if he's awake. We just had some customers in here. Couldn't believe Tom answered the phone at 9:30 at night. They actually bought a car from us too at 9:30 at night. Now guys, you're watching us on YouTube right now. We're on all the social media, but if you want to check out more videos like this, we're buying about 40 cars a month. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and make sure you also click that little bell so you get a notification every time we get a cool car like this, so you might be the first one to see it. All right, let's go for a ride in one bad GTO, man. You want to talk about sweet? This is one sweet machine, rotisserie restored. And I tell you, she's making horsepower. She's sounding awesome. Red car. Just an amazing piece right here, guys. Love this car. I tell you, I'm ready to drive it anywhere. Now, the car does have AC. The AC is blowing cold. And we can deliver this baby anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. This guy's waving me on because he wants to see this GTO. Now, Tom answers his phone 7 days a week and just about 24 hours a day, so you can call anytime. He will hook you up. And also, we've got a whole team of mechanics at Vanguard. So if you see anything on this car or any of our cars that you'd like a little bit different, you want to add something, you want to take something off, don't hesitate to call. We can do anything to a muscle car that you can request. Now look down here on the dash. Can you imagine? That's just like it looked like the day it came off the dealer. Man, it looks good, all except that radio. That radio looks like it's a late model radio. Very cool. Steering wheel's in great shape. Gauges are all in great shape. Just an amazing riding, driving car right here, guys. GTO muscle car right here. Now, we are very close to the airport, so we would love to have you come check it out if you need to fly in. If you want to drive in, we're here from 8 to 5 every day, even on Saturdays. Just give Tom a call, let him know you're coming in. We do have a lot of cars in stock, so we may have to move some around. And we do have 2 locations here. We have a big storage facility, and then we have our main shop that we're coming up on now. And we're about to do something that nobody does to all their cars. At Vanguard, all the cars go on the lift, and we check out the bottom side of all the cars. There's one of our mechanics now taking that little short bed pick-em-up truck for a ride, checking it out. So stick with us, we're going in the air with it right now. All right, we're underneath this beautiful 66, and man, wait till you see it. New tank, new exhaust, the floorboard looking sweet, all painted red there, the trunk bottom. Now they did black out this area right here. The drop downs look good. Looks like it's got a little bit of undercoating on it, maybe even a bed liner material. 10-bolt rear end. The car was born with a 305, but it's been upgraded to a 355, and it is posi. You can see new shocks, backing plates have been all restored. The guys pull all the brakes apart on every car, make sure they're in good working order. All the bushings look good, top and bottom. And look at this red paint under here, man. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to buy some mirrors so you can show off the bottom of your car whenever you go to a car show. It is beautiful under here. Now we got brand new lines going front to back over here. Those are fuel lines and brake lines. Looks like brand new parking brake cable also. Drive shaft's been all painted up nice, looking sweet. Cross members all painted up. Now the transmission is similar to what would have been in the car originally, a turbo 400, but this is a 1970 model transmission. So at some time this trans was changed out. I always look at the low areas in the frame here, first telltale sign. You can see that all the bushings look fairly new. Everything under here is nice and clean, looking sweet, just like it did back in '66. The bushings up here look good, the backing plates look new, the disc brakes look great. Everything looks like it's been rebuilt here. Sway bar bushings look new, shocks look new. I mean, the frame's all straight as an arrow, all painted up, looking good. Everything up here is looking sweet. Of course, the chrome on the front bumper looks amazing. Then we've got these beautiful tires. I still see the nubs on them, so they're definitely fairly new. 235/60 15s up front. Great looking trim rings, center caps, and paint on those wheels. You can also see that wheelhouse. Look how clean that is. Wheel lip molding looks nice. The rocker molding looks great. Now, I always feel around on the back sides of the front fenders. Again, this is a little shelf, so this is the first thing to go on a lot of these cars. That is nice and clean. And look at that pinch weld. Look at the bottom side of the rocker. Anybody that spends that much time cleaning up and painting the bottom side of a rocker, you know they did a quality job on the rest of the car. Now, out back, we probably got a little more meat. Let's see. Yep, 245/60 15s back here. Again, the wheel wells have been sprayed with what looks like a bed liner material. Keep them rocks from chipping it up. And then we got great looking wheel lip moldings there. We got great looking pinch weld here. We got great looking moldings here. Now let's get under the hood and take a look at that 389. Look at this beauty under the hood. Now, there are not a serial number on this motor, but all the dates do line up. We do believe this is the original motor from the car. As you can see, it's got the smog pump on it. It's got the original air conditioning, but it has been upgraded to 134. You can tell by these fittings right here. The motor's all painted up nice. Everything's looking sweet under here. Radiator looks like it's fairly new. It does have one of the tops on the battery to make it look like an old style battery, but it is a maintenance-free battery underneath that top. You can see that the power brakes look like they've been replaced. The car does have power steering. The firewall's nice and clean. The heater box is all nice and clean. Even the fiberglass on the bottom side of the hood's been changed. I tell you what, this is one sweet GTO, guys. She's got air conditioning. She's a beautiful restoration. It's red, and I guess it's red, because it's red on the bottom too. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.